That time I caught myself. Okay. So, it's probably about high time that I start doing Mammal OT again. If you are relatively new to my stream, I'm just gonna give you a TLDR with this, basically. I used to, for like years, I did a thing called Mammal OT, which is where I would play a different game at the end of my stream for like an hour or so. I suspended that with Group Iron Man coming out. Now that we're kind of more on like a regular schedule, we're playing a little more reasonable hours, I think it's high time I bring Mammal OT back. Now, in regards to the game, that is loud. In regards to the game, I'm not entirely sure how to explain this. It's called Persona 5. It's extremely fucking long. Let me see if it'll say. 77 hours into my playthrough. I'm trying to beat this game. I'm enjoying it, it's just really long. As far as what kind of game it is, it's like a fucking turn-based combat RPG. I mean, yeah, it's a JRPG is what it is, but like, it's got turn-based combat. The story is really good. I haven't played it in a while, and I'm hopping in 77 hours in, so if you have no idea what's happening, I wouldn't, you know, I'm sorry, but basically, right before Group Iron Man came out, we had a massive, like, story plot dump. So we're kind of on the tail end of the game. We're like entering the end game. Date simulator as well. Listen, I just want to say that I totally have 2 girlfriends and I'm working on getting more. Just saying. Okay, now who the fuck do I talk? It literally has been months. I don't know who the fuck to talk to. So. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah. Side note. I died. Everybody thought I was dead. But I wasn't actually dead. Oh, God.
How do I put this?
A little more backstory. The idea of this game is we're like a group of... How do I word this? We find bad people. We enter their subconscious and make them good. That's what the goal is. That's what we do. Okay, I've actually forgotten what I'm doing though. I don't know how to like start progressing. Don't worry. This is a talking cat, by the way. Inception Vigilantes? Hell yeah. This will be uploaded to Mammal OT. I have all of it recorded. So far, there's like fucking 50 VODs.
Sorry.
It's all good, Morgana. Okay.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
I do remember that. Not really. It's been too long. How did it come in handy?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone?
I do.
Basically, that
This one is not my girlfriend, and she's like 13, so...
I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
Ah.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
No, I don't know. I don't know how old the cat is. I have no idea.
Still, I couldn't just directly
I have no
into
idea.
the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
I guess. Okay, so it looks like I need to infiltrate a palace. I'm gonna have to remind myself, like, how to actually move around in this fucking game, too. So the map isn't allowing me to, like, leave this general area, so... Do I need to just go to sleep?
I'm gonna head back then.
Probably. I probably just need to go to bed.
Hey,
Starting tomorrow, you're gonna be really busy. You should take it easy and rest today. Okay, yeah, we go bedge.
I'm gonna head back then.
We go bedge. Yeah, this game is like really long and complex, so it's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to TLDR if you are unaware of what's happening, but
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far.
easy.
And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together.
Hi,
To
Dumpy.
be
What are you
perfectly
doing?
honest, I
What
don't
are you
really
doing,
care
Dumpy?
what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think
So,
he's my
again,
enemy as well.
Shido is
I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
an evil person.
Well then, we should get to
So
sleep.
what we have to do is invade his
You know,
subconscious.
something that
and make him
Futaba
good.
said before. When you were in a pinch.
Did I get a new blanket?
She picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue.
I feel like I have a new
Who's
duvet.
So it was Yoshizawa.
The music in this
Then we
game's
better let her know
great.
you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
My man. Come man. Yes. Come man is an excellent tune. Man, our approval was at like 100% and now we're down to 3%. That's very sad.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Not if I can help
Of
it.
course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter
Uh-huh.
to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
That's the name of our group, by the way. Phantom Thieves. So if you hear that referenced. I heard you went home, so I announced it during the homeroom. But that's a lie, right? How'd you know? I just knew. Just an FYI, this is my teacher who dresses up as a sexy maid after school. Just FYI. Are you planning on doing something with Sakamoto? Well, try not to trouble the school or the parents, okay? Also, make sure you keep up with your studies. Please. Always. I'll handle your housework as long as you request me. See? She dresses up as a sexy maid and then guilt trips me into giving her money. This is my teacher, by the way. This is a true fact. Is it true the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail?
Cut that out!
Quiet down. I swear you're like monkeys in a zoo. I receive word from Mammal's family that'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? Chat, I just that right there is one of my girlfriends. One of them. My OG girlfriend in this game. No, it's not true. I'm all good, fam. I'm not dead. I don't remember, no, like 8 probably. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawikama said you went back to your hometown. Cap. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. He would have blown our cover, to be fair.
Hey,
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. Your bottom bitch? Yes.
Okay.
On as Butter's bottom bitch. Dude, my dad sells curry and coffee What a weird, like, restaurant combo. That's his specialty. Curry and coffee. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all those mental shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Yup. Bingo. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. You're trying to say Shido caused it? But it's the subway. Does he not care about innocent lives? No. Definitely not. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital, even in the hospital now. So, in order to get into his mind, we have to find a keyword, so to speak, that'll activate, you know, the entrance. And so currently we're trying to figure out what that keyword is. Wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? If we're going to go, I'd like my name's Virgin, by the way. Virgin Coon to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Okay. Let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
All right, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
No problem. I'm incredibly sneaky, I'll have you know.
You going out?
That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me.
What do you want me to do, Dad? I got shit to
You
do.
realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
I would never.
Takeshi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Good one.
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena?
Sorry, Tom
like the
DeVon.
Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
We're clearly not gonna
It's
brute
not bad.
force this.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Wow, Ryuji.
Is that even possible?
That's quite
Who
profound of
knows?
you.
I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
That's bold, but I like it.
Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Can you hear the dogs? I'm sorry.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
They both want the toy very badly,
Is
apparently.
it about us?
That doesn't look good.
Yo,
We should
Bill
leave at once.
Ninja, thank you
Tomorrow's
for the
day off,
35-month
so let's have an early
resub.
strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc.
Glad to see OT again. How was the holiday? It was great.
About this tonight.
I hope you had a great Christmas yourself, my friend. Okay, so we were unable to brute force it.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's
I
talking.
am enraged.
What does it mean to be a politician
This is the bad
with
guy.
responsibility? Working toward
I am
personal gain
continuing.
without consideration of the country is outrageous.
We are 77 hours
The
in.
notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking up Shido's interviews online. They all sound so fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old. He's gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he's a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for people who would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind his words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Yeah, I know. For real? I get no one knows the truth about him, but he still creeps me out. Looks like I am once again not allowed to leave the house, I see. Although everybody thinks I'm dead, so... It's probably for the best that I don't go out.
Hey! Hey!
Aw.
Now listen up.
Okay, there's no point in studying.
Hey!
Although, I could clean it up and work on my kindness.
Well then.
I'm already maxed out in knowledge. Not that that should be surprising to you, because... just like in real life, I'm a fucking
Sorry.
genius. Obviously.
That should do it for now.
Now that is one sparkly-ass floor. My kindness is at a 3, so yeah, that definitely needs some work.
Hey!
That most certainly needs some work. Wait, why is today red? What are we doing today? My fortune reading says you're okay, but I'm still worried about you, so please let me know. Are we cool? Jesus Christ. My God. We are wilding out back here. Jesus. You appear to have avoided your destiny of death. However, I can't see anything past that. Please be extra careful. Man, that chick could have been my girlfriend as well, but I dropped the ball. She asked if I was into older women, and I said no. That was it. I ruined the whole thing. As your physician, I would like you to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. What do you need? I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. I'll be at my clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathered here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. I ruined it with Dr. Legs too, man. I really dropped the ball. It's just like... Hey! Lower your volume, please.
Last one. Diamond mine. No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
I feel like it's possible.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro
It's
Akechi.
that boy Akechi. He double-crossed me.
Posed face.
So, Akechi-san.
That rat
Is it true
bastard.
you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Not
Then
lash
was
out
it
at you
also your
online.
plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Oh.
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves
We're
are
down.
evil.
We're down bad,
Shido
bro.
and Akechi are just.
We are down bad.
It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Aha.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
Yeah, sure, theoretical, pretty much.
The ruckus outside.
More or less.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
Oh, here's our opportunity to talk to him.
I apologize for the commotion.
It's the boy himself.
Did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
It's the fella. Thank you, Nacho.
Yeah, doing OT?
I'm finally bringing it back.
About being
Wow.
lucky.
Thanks, honey.
We can go check him out without an
Spaghetti.
appointment now.
I'm so hungry. This looks so good. Enjoy.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
I'm cool.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future
tomorrow,
of
Big Meech?
dreams and hope.
Same as usual.
So our children who carry the burden
Stop
of
preaching at me, bro.
generation can be proud of their
Yo,
country.
Sin Dylan, thank you for the 30-month resub. OT return. Yeah, it's about time. I've been meaning to for a while, so.
So our beautiful home will be
I've been meaning to.
as the best country in the world.
Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go into that back alley. Yo, thank you, Sin Dylan.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido.
No.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get
Yeah,
into
E minor, yeah.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Whoa.
Stand back.
He's just going right
I
for
just
it.
want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators.
I did hear about John Madden.
So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Oh. Oh no.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This guy was legit in like the absolute start of the game.
What are you looking at?
You
This
motherfucker.
country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
Some fries, motherfucker.
My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before?
Yep.
The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Seriously.
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought
About
you
the
two
talking
back
cat.
together?
Yeah. The talking cat
Talk about a destiny
is
connection. Shido was involved
actually
in the
allegedly a
right?
human.
This can't be dismissed
Maybe.
as just a
I don't know if
coincidence.
that's true, but that's what he thinks.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then. Yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything.
Yo, peace out, Mr. Jaybird.
Who ordered a hit inside
Have a good
the
one.
police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
So you're telling me there's a possibility that the cat is girlfriend number 3?
Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the
When did this game come
diet-building
out?
is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him
Don't
needs to
be
be punished as soon as
doing.
possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
This one came out in like 2018.
Yeah.
2018. So when you started this playthrough, okay. Okay. I see. So, obviously I already knew this guy was evil. But now, all of my teammates also know that he is evil.
Listen up.
It looks like I can't really do a whole lot else right now, other than work on my kindness, so... Oh, Jesus. Better than doing nothing. And then I go veg. As a good Midwesterner, I made a large crock pot of chili tonight, and I decided to add 2 bottles of Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Oh my god. That sounds deadly. That sounds deadly. I do love me some chili, though. Chili good. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves' leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Okay, buddy. Okay. Do your cats know you're cheating on them with a digital cat? Don't tell them, please. I swear I'll stop. No problems here, brother. So you're okay? That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help. My comrade? Whoa. K-comrade. It feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight then, right? Such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? Yeah, I am supposed to be dead.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
That's fair, I guess.
You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Is it a ship? Oh, how good am I?
It was a match?
What? The diet building's a
Incredibly talented. What can I say?
The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the diet building remains unchanged.
That is weird. Because normally...
Open earlier, though.
Normally when we enter the meta world...
Different.
The metaverse, whatever.
We're definitely in a palace.
It totally changes appearance.
Let's go take a look.
Like, totally.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
They do have anime cutscenes. They're pretty dope.
The hell?
Oh! Oh! I see.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this
Boats and
commission
hoes.
is about.
Boats and hoes. Damn.
This is bullshit. A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi.
Yo, B-Bori, thank you for the 82-month resub.
What in the world is he thinking?
The never-ending game of Persona.
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken.
I can't believe there's someone.
How close is your closest Taco Bell?
Be careful.
Probably like 5 minutes. Why?
From past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go!
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 7th.
I just had spaghetti.
The day before the election.
Spaghetti.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Which would make sense, because he doesn't even know who we are. Speaking of that, shouldn't Virgin have been disguised? Shouldn't have been disguised himself on the way here? Disguising. Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we don't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do it. Have you ever had a Skyline chili? What? No. What is that?
Indeed.
Okay, we're inside. There we go. Now we're threats. I understand why you might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be phantom thieves like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff? They could be. They're cosplaying. Whatever the reason, it reflects Cheeto's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
It's Midwestern chili, renowned for being a bland slop. Is it literally just chili? Like a restaurant?
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward, so be on your guard, everyone. Oh god, hopefully I remember the fucking combat system. It's been like 3 months or something.
Huh? What?
Well, here goes. Let's see what you're weak to, fella.
Prepare yourself.
Resist that. Unlucky.
Shit.
Not finished yet.
It didn't resist that, I guess.
It's time. You're mine.
I thought you finished this game and I somehow missed it. Nope.
Persona.
Nope.
Move.
You can try the gun. Not super effective, but it works. Okay, hate to see that. Yeah, I remember what I was doing. I remember. Oh, I don't really remember my personas. This one is my strongest. Oh, time for a showtime. Wait, whose is this? Oh, yeah.
On empty, man. Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece.
Ain't nothing better than this. Get out, dumbass! Here you go, my treat.
I love the showtimes. That's a nice touch to the combat.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
Oh.
What's with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
Oh no, there's a doggo over there. I don't see any chests, so. Oh. You want to, fuck off there, my guy? Oh god, there's a pupper. Nice doggy.
See it.
There's a door that I can open? It is. I don't know if I want to actually go that way yet or not, though.
See it.
I better see what's up here. Maybe a will seed? Early on?
Treasure chest spot. Must be something good inside.
This is a chest. A black rock. Yep, black rock. Pet the doggo. I don't reckon the doggo wants to be pet. I really don't.
I have something.
Pet the Zoe.
This is...
I can sense the treasure's presence. Already? Oh my god. Well, that has to be bait, surely.
Hey!
That's gotta be bait.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on?
He's
Is that
playing
Shiro's voice?
Minister.
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing!
Uh,
Gotcha.
the thing.
So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
He's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find
Surely.
these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his
Favorite
follower,
party
swear
member.
loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
That's hard to say. Who am I dating? And I think I'm dating Makoto as well. Oh yeah, I definitely am.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared. True.
I don't know who my favorite party member is. Maybe
That said, the
Yusuke.
rule
Yusuke's
here is
pretty
that evil
cool.
Shido.
Calm,
Wouldn't
cool,
surprise me if
collected.
They did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here. We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks.
That is
We'll
true.
blend in even with our attire. He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Say less.
Well then.
Looks like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. There's no doubt. I can sense the treasure is behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. One of the VIPs used to belong to the nobility? That must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. Why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? By the poolside, you say?
Hey.
Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us.
Focus.
VIP only. You have the elegance and the refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. A high-class order emanates from you as well. So you noticed? Oh. Most certainly. Oh. So, Ryuji thinks he doesn't look like he has money. Oh look, a safe room. I either remain silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Got this. Even Mr. How the fuck do you say that? Ooey? I just saw him at a restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. It seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer.
I can feel it.
So that is the president of a TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention. It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers.
Joker.
I actually saw what looked like a map on our way here. Why don't we go check it out? Okay. Map, good. Yo, Hatman, thank you very much for the 12-month resub.
Well then.
How we doing today, my guy? I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us have gained. I took a look at the map and we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Okay.
Joker.
No, yeah, it's exactly like Inception, kind of, where like the world that we are in right now isn't real. It's the evil person's
Still, this is a surprise.
cognition. Like,
All
this
the
is what the
cognitive guests
evil
in this
person
palace seem
like
like real
views the
humans.
world
The
as.
casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. All right. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Gonna get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards.
You're right.
Exactly. One of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Uwe. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. Prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night.
Hey, listen.
Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway. Ooh.
Listen up.
It seems like some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best we check the other VIPs first. After all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. Makoto's sister's palace was hard. It was tough.
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory is pristine.
Really? Wow!
What can I
We're
say?
up against 5 people. The politician Oe,
Oe.
a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
All right, let's get
I
this
got
done
this.
quickly. Hey,
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? You want to go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let's take our time here.
well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Let's head back for today. Okay, so we know how to get into the palace,
okay.
and we have our base knowledge of our game plan. Yo. So this is it, huh? It's for Futaba, too. Thanks. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money? I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. We have to stop him. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Virgin, too. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Let's clean up again. More kindness points. Oh.
Sorry.
If only I wasn't stuck like this, I'd help you out. Because you're definitely a human and not a cat.
that should do it for now.
Sorry,
Sup, fam?
I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's right. That's right.
Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
He said duty.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Peace. Not right. That's right. Oh, Doug Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Oh, it's cold. Is it winter? Oh, I guess it is November. I slept pretty well. I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to shake it off. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. Okay. We take a space here.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido. What's wrong? I was just thinking, this might be the last job with the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we've only made it this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Okay. That clearly is the game's way of saying, like, if you want to max out any of your, fucking whatever it's called, your, you know, your friendships or whatever, you have to do it now. Hasn't Mammal been taking a lot of days off? Wow, you sound like my Twitch chat. Fuck off, male students.
Okay, quiet down.
Mammal-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long do we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. The game knows.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him
Yo,
to be down
Krusty
here working
RS,
now?
thank you for the
Wouldn't it be bad if a
47-month
student
resub.
walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome. What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're
Ayaya?
like a stunt double or something, right?
It's the real me.
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise.
Morgana the Wingman,
I asked
okay.
Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san,
We are in,
right?
surely.
Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety.
People anxiety.
Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I
Yo,
promised
Burn to Hope,
repay
thank
his
you for the
kindness to me
54-month
no matter what.
resub. Welcome back, my guy.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa.
Hey, if you have COVID,
Why were
I hope
in
you have
that
a
palace in
speedy
the first
recovery.
place?
That's...
Get lots of rest, yo.
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch
About a
together
week
on the
ago.
roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like
Yes,
yours
you
somehow.
should.
I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
You saved me. Thank you. We'll go with thank you.
Oh, it was nothing compared to
Who
how
he's saying
much
is
you've
the
done
best
for me in
girl?
the past.
Surely Makoto.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Okay.
We could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shido was more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
It's too dangerous.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so... This is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return.
I'm sorry,
You
yo.
have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
I'll see you soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well,
Oh, what?
be seeing you.
Wrong button. Man, sure must be nice not to have to go back to school. Is that aimed at me? I don't know what you're talking about. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. This would all be for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though? Always having to hide your face? It's a thrill, though. I'm sure it is. No doubt it's hard as well, but please bear with it for now. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You'll only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. Now all we need is your signal.
Okay.
So you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go out at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skimp on your preparations. I see. Sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but the virgins can do it. I have faith in all of you. Here's the info I have. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Oh, so this is real life now. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's difficult to track them. Apparently the police has just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, their representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. Sorry, I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. Does not seem like a high priority right now. We have bigger fish to fry, as it were.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I got everything set up and working again. I really need to go get started on a video. so I can get that done, because I need to get some goddamn sleep tonight, because my throat hurts, and I'm definitely getting sick. Well,